Today, I'm absolutely thrilled to dive into some transformative news from Burkina Faso. On May 12th, 2025, President Ibrahim Traore oversaw the launch of two state-of-the-art water towers in Gampila and Dour, bringing clean drinking water to nearly 9,000 people, including displaced families. This isn't just about water. It's a bold step toward health, prosperity, and dignity for communities under Traore's visionary leadership. Backed by Japan's solidarity, this project is set to change lives and inspire a brighter future. I'm breaking it all down, why this matters, how it's happening, and what it means for Burkina Faso. So, grab a comfy seat, maybe a snack or a drink, and let's dive into this incredible story. You're not going to want to miss this. Let's roll. On May 12th, 2025, in the Saba commune, President Ibrahim Traore joined local leaders to unveil two solar-powered water towers in Gampila and Dour. Funded by a $35,000, that is 23 million CFA francs donation from Japan's embassy, these towers, with a 3.4-ton capacity, will serve 8,817 people, including 288 internally displaced persons. The Teguan Association, led by Wemeneg Ouedraogo, partnered with Japan to install these life-changing facilities, ensuring clean water flows to homes, schools, and clinics. Traore's presence signals his commitment to tackling Burkina Faso's water crisis, where only 76% had drinking water access in 2021. This is Burkina Faso stepping up, and I'm loving the momentum. It's a masterstroke. These water towers are such a big deal because it's delivering a basic human right. Clean water in Burkina Faso, a large percentage of the population, over 5 million people, lack safe drinking water, with rural areas like Saba hit hardest. Women and children often trek miles daily, carrying jerry cans, risking health and safety. These towers, pumping 3.4 tons of water daily, slash that burden, serving 4,000 in Gampila and 4,817 in Dour, including IDPs fleeing jihadist violence. Clean water cuts waterborne diseases like cholera, which killed 700 in 2023's dengue crisis, by 50%. It also frees up time for education and farming, boosting local economies. I can see families thriving, kids in school. Traore is addressing a crisis with brilliance, and it's a game changer. The health impact is also massive. Contaminated water causes 1,000 deaths yearly in Burkina Faso, with 60% of rural clinics lacking clean water. These towers, equipped with solar pumps, ensure reliable access, reducing diarrhea cases by 30% and improving maternal health. For IDPs, who make up 10% of Saba's population, this is a lifeline. Clean water means fewer infections in crowded camps. Beyond health, it's about dignity. Women like Josephine Coben in Gampila no longer face grueling walks, reclaiming hours for work or family. Community water committees, trained by Teguan, ensure fair distribution, empowering locals. I'm picturing healthier villages, smiling faces. This is pure genius. These towers are economic engines. Access to water boosts agriculture, with farmers in Gampila planting market gardens to grow tomatoes and onions, increasing incomes by 20%. In 2024, Traore's distribution of 400 tractors lifted tomato production to 360,000 tons. Water access could add $1 million in local revenue. Small businesses like food stalls will thrive with reliable water, creating 500 jobs in Saba by 2027. For internally displaced persons, water supports livestock, a key income source. But sustainability is key. Past projects failed due to poor maintenance, costing millions annually. Traore's push for community-led upkeep is smart, but funds are tight, with a $1.1 billion water sector gap. I see markets buzzing, farmers prospering. This is a brilliant economic spark. This project sets a regional benchmark. The Sahel, including Mali and Niger, faces a water crisis, with a large percentage lacking clean water due to jihadist attacks disrupting supplies. Burkina Faso's towers, serving 8,817, show how targeted investments can work. Neighboring Togo and Benin, where 30% face water shortages, could replicate this model. Japan's funding, part of its $500 million African aid, strengthens Burkina Faso's role in the Alliance of Sahel States, formed in 2023. Traore's focus on self-reliance, seen in his 2024 gold refinery launch, aligns with his water initiative, reducing dependence on Western aid. But jihadist control of part of Burkina Faso's land threatens scalability, but the Sahel, with its leadership, will have flowing water as Traore leading the charge. Traore's vision is inspiring, but sustainability is the real test. Burkina Faso needs $1.26 billion by 2025 to meet water goals, yet only $235 million is secured. These solar-powered towers, costing $35,000, are low maintenance, but vandalism and work could drain local budgets, as seen in 2023's failed boreholes. Teguendes training of 20 water committees is a strong start, ensuring locals manage repairs. However, Saba's 288 IDP strain resources and jihadist attacks, displacing 2 million, could disrupt access. Traore's rejection of IMF loans limits funds but protects sovereignty. Community buy-in, with women leading 50% of committees, is promising but need vigilance. I see a resilient system. Traore is planning for the long haul, and it's a smart move. Japan's role is a masterclass in partnership. The $35,000 donation, part of Japan's local project support program, reflects deep solidarity with Burkina Faso's 24 million people. Unlike past Western aid with strings attached, Japan's grant empowers local solutions, aligning with Traore's anti-imperialist stance. The solar power design cuts costs by 15%, ideal for Saba's sunny climate. Japan's ambassador, present at the launch, emphasized collective responsibility, urging communities to maintain the towers. This builds on Japan's 2023 water projects in Kedugu, serving 5,000. But some on X question foreign motives, fearing dependency. I'm impressed. Japan's boosting Burkina Faso's resilience assure. The impact on locals is profound. In Gampila, residents like Josephine Coben are overjoyed, with water now steps away, not miles. Women, 60% of water collectors, gain hours daily, starting businesses or attending literacy classes. Endure, IDP see water as a path to stability, supporting small farms. Locals want more. Fences for gardens to protect crops from livestock, costing $5,000 per village. Teguendes Ouedraogo hailed the towers as symbols of dignity, uniting communities. But maintenance fees, $1 per household monthly, could burden the poorest 25%. Social media buzzes with pride, though some fear elite capture. I can see villages thriving, dreams growing. Traore is empowering people, and it's pure inspiration. This launch isn't just infrastructure, it's a historic milestone. Water has long symbolized life in Burkina Faso, where Thomas Sankar's 1980s boreholes empowered rural areas. Traore, often compared to Sankara, is reviving this legacy, addressing a crisis he highlighted in 2022 when he saw families in Gorom Gorom carrying jerry cans. The May 12th event, trending on X, sparked Pan-African pride, with posts calling Traore a people's champion. Unlike Sankara's era, Traore faces jihadist threats and a fragmented military, yet his focus on water echoes Burkina Faso's resilience. These towers stand as monuments to a nation refusing to bow. I'm picturing future generations celebrating this moment. It's a legacy that's got me inspired. The timing's urgent. Burkina Faso's water coverage at 76% in 2021 lags behind Ghana's 85%, and jihadist attacks since 2012 have displaced 2 million, worsening access. Traore's 2024 agricultural push, with $120 million in equipment, needs water to sustain gains. The 2025 budget, up 10% for infrastructure, aligns with this project, but a $1.1 billion gap looms. Japan's timely donation fills a critical hole, and Saba's 8,817 beneficiaries, including IDPs, can't wait. Global water aid, up 5% in 2024, supports Traore's vision, but local unrest, like April's coup attempt, adds pressure. I see this as a strategic move. Traore has to seize the moment, and it's a brilliant play. This project's a blueprint for a water-secure future. Serving 8,817 is a start, but scaling to 5 million without water needs $1.26 billion. Traore has reforms, gold refineries, tomato plants, and Donson Airport show he's building a self-reliant economy to fund such projects. The towers could inspire 50 more, serving 500,000 by 2030, cutting poverty by 2.6%. I can feel it. Wells flowing, communities rising. This is Burkina Faso's renaissance. President Ibrahim Traore's launch of 2 water towers in Gampila endures transforming Burkina Faso, bringing clean water, health, and hope to nearly 9,000 people. This is a nation on the rise, proving resilience wins. What do you think? Pretty inspiring, right? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button if you're feeling this, and subscribe for more updates. Check out this next video on other inspiring stories in the global scene. Thank you, and on the next video, be sure to check this video out.